Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So reading for the sign of Gemini. The energy here, I can shield that even into the energy of Gemini. I stated that the last years, I always felt like it was somewhat of a karmic energy. The energy of justice or of revenge or these kind of things, you owe me, I may owe you spiritually, I will never get over this. It was this kind of energies, these real karmic relationships and ties. And now I can see or feel the love in Gemini, the real energy of it. Though these readings are timeless, in this here it says you will forgive them and they will forgive you. You will get over things, stuff between the two of you. That's exactly what's happening. That's the energy. If you're resonating with me, and the energy of Gemini is very simple, you've been clearing karma lately, and the expression of it would be that you simply forgive the person, that you had this issue with. So this is for the feminine, the masculine, for cross watchers. Anybody resonating with the sign of Gemini, take what resonates only, and the roles can be exchanged. And for personal readings, to become members or to make a donation to this channel, you will see it all in the description box below. So welcome everyone. It was like some of you still have that block, or it was a block being able to forgive that person. It will be lifted. And into this energy, maybe you think of it, Gemini, like you did not have anything to do with this situation. You had. You need to forgive them, but they need to forgive you too, if you know what I mean. I don't like this energy because I resonate with this energy as well into Gemini. Sometimes you have to forget stuff, I don't forget it all. I remember the bad times. I know who you are, but at the same time, I would leave it to the side. Some people cannot do it here, and I can see that. And some is amazing, they even have regrets. It's like, now that block is from me. I'm ashamed, I regret what I did, they might never forgive me. And the other energy is simple, is you, who feels stuff like, now I did not like the way they treated me. You may be dealing with the Libra, Cancer, and we have Capricorn energy. Some of you here, you're really bad because, this is not the energy. We come here for actually that of Temperance or something similar to that, but not the Devil. Some of you, you've sworn to yourself that you would never forget this person. Forgive them, sorry, the same thing. You would never forgive. I can see it here. I will see the Queen of Swords soon. Some of you, work needs to be done here, and that's the reason why I'm talking to you. But this energy is obtainable despite the blocks that you have here. Some of you, you're mad as hell still. It's like if it's on site. If I see you, you got a problem with me. Some of you are still rocking with that energy, and you must stop it. You must stop it. I'm telling you, it will block your flow either way. It will block you. You will see it into this Hangman here. If you don't forgive this person literally and stay over there thinking that you can be mad forever, it seems like you like it like that too. You see, your energy will not move. Hangman, nothing would happen to you. No love, no money, no proper work situation, no family, none of those things. You will see it. And some of you, yeah, I can see it's my light flickering. You see it, yeah, because my spirit is in my light too lately. It might be one person or many. You have to forgive them, otherwise, you will not grow energetically. And it's like, while you at it, just forgive everybody. And some of you, it gets crazy as, being family. Having to forgive family, the closer they are to you, the more it's going to be difficult to you. We have Kings of Wands here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your energy, Gemini and Pisces energy as well here. These energies, they're here. is, you know what I came to tell you, you know, you don't have to hold grudge against them forever, you know, and if they're simply karmic to you, you should let it go altogether. Karmic energy for sure, 100% here, and I am telling you, you're clearing out karma for sure. Gemini energy is just like you need to let it go yourself. Lift up the burden. Me, I'm telling you, I can feel the love for you. The switch of energy, like, you know, it does not have to be about the fights and the karma and I hate you, I will never forgive you, I am angry at you. It does not have to be like that. It should be about the love instead. But for that to happen, you know, you gotta change. We have Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Pisces and Cancer as well. It's time for you to act a little bit wiser than you used to, and you know, you can live with whatever they have done to you. I don't care how close they are to you. And into this Taurus energy here again, you have to outgrow the situation. I can see it, and it will have a positive outcome here. You will see it. You will forgive each other, but it's going to be difficult. It's something that you will give and receive at the same time. And some of you cannot do it, you know, it's nothing to it. I can see it here, even with her hands, like, nah, I cannot say that I'm sorry. I cannot say forgive me. Okay. You see this King of Cups again, even if you don't say it, maybe you mean it, you know, like that. You will have to learn how to deal with the energy, something inside of you, whether you feel it, mean it, again. Say it or not, yeah, it's the energy. You see my light, I'm telling you, this is important to you, even into this King of Cups energy. You have to live with what they have done to you, and if you're mad at them, you know, you have to learn how to keep it inside too. I can see some of you, because it's family or they're so close to you, these situations, you know, will grow, and they can be your partner too into this Gemini energy. The situations will grow, you will have to forgive them. To me, the Tower has already passed between the two of you. If you pay attention to it, the argument or whatsoever is something that happened like some time ago. Queen of Swords in reverse is like it's time to put down your sword and be into this Lover's energy instead. You know, the one, you know, you will have somebody to take care of you. You're one person, so you won't even worry about them. I'm saying that to you. You know, the magic is the 110 that is missing here, that load off of you. The simple load off of you. Moving on from stuff, you know. Some of you it's bad to be continued, you know, because magic is even involved in this. You hate each other so much that you even put curses, you know, against each other, and they're still active for some of you, or you're still cursing them, or they still have some magic done onto you. This energy is here too. You see this High Priestess? I am telling you. Some of you have not seen this person for so long, and you might never see them again. So, you know, there's not even energy there. You're mad for nothing. And we have Virgo energy here, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy. For me to read it like this is the Chariot, yeah? The hate and the resentment is simply like cancerous to you, poisonous to you. That's all that it is, you know. And your judgment, or, you know, it's not finished. You think they did you wrong, it's not the end of the story. But at the end of the day, you know, you cannot be a prisoner to them or to their resentment, and you can't be either. I mean, they can't be a prisoner to you either. What is your judgment? You know, there are energies and powers that are higher. Everybody gets the chance to grow, is what it says here. Like, you know, this like raw, immature type of emotions, you know, everybody gets to have them until they grow from them, is all it is. You change and you grow from this stuff. They learn their lesson too. And this is what I've come here to tell you. I'm telling you, you have to agree with this energy. Move on from the vibes. That Leo, instead of thinking that this feud here would be forever so that you can get that load off of you again. This is amazing. This is like a specific message. Some of you, and it can be child support too. Yeah, some of you is simply a matter of money. It's like, yeah, they stole money, or you owe them money, they owe you money, and it can even be like in heritage too. Is this type of energy, some money involved here. It can be any reasons, you know, whatever drums you're beating, the reason why you hate them for the moment, you will have to let it go. Otherwise you'll be losing something, or like energetically, you know, it's that love. Check it around you. You see it, the love, something wrong with the love is what they will take from you. And forgiving them, which is not in sight here for most of you, yeah? It's like it's gonna make you a kinder spirit altogether. So if I were you, I would just sleep. Like, I'm tired of being mad and stuff. I forgive you. You should really do it. And somebody's going to think of that, but in limbo, like, yeah, maybe, you know, she may be right into this Two of Pentacles. You decide. Because it seems you can't, whether you're going to forgive them or not, you know. Gemini is a vindictive type of sign, or more so a sign that, you know, this you're holding grudges is what it does. I'm telling you, you should put your sword down, is what you should do. There's magic involved here, is all I will tell you. It's like, you know, you have literally cursed each other, or you've become like arch enemies in the spiritual. Is what's happening here. You don't have to believe me. And somebody, you know, it's like it happens in 3D, and at the same time you fight them spiritually, or you have, you know, which is why you're not ready to forgive them. For some of you, it's like it's become a spiritual thing for sure. Sending spells to them and stuff, you know, like, I'm going to curse you just watching you. And I can tell you, even into this third eye here, you have like exposed each other. You have seen stuff from each other or one another. And impossible to forget that. It's like, I know the devil in you. So now every time you come through, I am posted. You have to agree. Shake hands in this here, or share space like 50-50. Everything else is disposable, you know, the closer they are to you. Some of you, they really got you, and it can be a lover too. This I don't even understand, but to me it's gotta be the hate. Like, you know, I don't want you, it says dead in English, but it's the step above. It's all that it is. Like, there's no sexual energy here. But all I can tell you, a really low energy, some of you not wanting to change or to transcend. That's why you cannot forgive them, and it's playing out against you. In this year, you have to be reasonable. It's like you two have stuff to be forgiven to, is what it is. I've seen it since the beginning. And some people, it's very simple. You just need somebody to hate. Let's call it what it is. Like, at least like that, my life is not boring, you know. I can see that. And it's amazing. I don't like that feeling, because you should forgive each other. Some of you are going to be mad for the longest time. This forgiveness here, it has a price to you. And it's like the two of you have to put their sword down then, is what it is. Both parties, and I don't know if you're ready for that, but it's the rest of the energy and the story you will see. I'm sending you love. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. And just a little extension, you know, I always do that after readings. I took the like a card beneath. This one here is the one. Some of you say it's not happening. So it's not the end of the story either between the two of you. You know, you need to forgive. Bye, loves.